So people were really upset with Tana Mongeau yesterday because of how dangerous it is in California right now. And Death Noodles tweeted this out. He says, Tana and Jake Paul were at BOA's steakhouse before going to the party. Jake Paul does not appear to have gone to the party. Jake Paul has been in contact with people who tested positive for COVID, like Tanner Fox. Jake never self-quarantined. In fact, Jake Paul and his team said they don't care. So Tana Mongeau and other influencers have been called out over the last few weeks because they continue to party after people are telling them this is messed up, especially because they're posting this to social media for all of their followers to see. The YouTuber known as Repsiam responding here saying, dude, I'm about to go into a rage mode video on Tana at this point. How can someone be this deranged to say something like this when there has been almost 150,000 deaths in the USA alone and it's only going up? I'm so sick of people putting others' lives at risk.
How long is Tana Mongeau gonna keep doing this? She always does the same sort of negative impact on people, only to then apologize and act like nothing ever happened for clout. Like, I don't know what her problem is, because this isn't the first time she did something as stupid as this, okay? What's up, chill gang, and welcome back to a brand new video. Leafman Clone here, and today we're going to be talking about another interesting e-thought, since literally that's my channel these days. But seriously, we're talking about Tana Mongeau, and I'm sure everyone has at least heard of her, but if you have not, allow me to tell you a bit about her. So Tana Mongeau has 4.46 million subscribers, and I should mention she's not even verified. I wonder why. Her bio reads, "Hi, I'm Tana Mongeau, not like we already didn't know by your channel name, but, you know, whatever. I'm a struggling demonetized influencer, because that's what you want to put on your resume. Check out my story times, music videos, and other videos on my channel. Buy my merch with a link, just not as good as the link that we all know, you know, the heroic one who defeats Ganon.
Return to the castle, and tell that to my father, please."
Well, excuse me, princess.
My point is, don't bother going to her link anyway. So, you know, the reason why I'm making this video about her specifically is because of something slightly recent. As you know, influencers have the ability to influence other people, whether it's to be like them, to buy their shit, or something along those lines. Now, I can go on and on about Jake Paul, but honestly, he's gonna keep doing stupid shit, since, I mean, when has this guy ever done anything smart? The man managed to get the mayor triggered because he had a massive party going on where nobody was wearing masks and people were, like, right beside each other. And now with Tana Mongeau, she's been getting tons of hate because of her overall personality towards people and the things that she's been doing. And so recently, she was posting stories on her Instagram with Erica Costel, and I'm sure that name is pretty familiar to some. And so she was at a party, you know, similar to Jake Paul, like up close, without a mask and all that. And so when people were asking her about it, all she had to say... Sorry, that was my dog. All she had to say was this. So you can tell that Tana Mongeau believes she's perfect. Too perfect to be safe, right? Well, psych! No one's perfect during a pandemic. It's only natural you'd want to stay safe, and it seems like all influencers don't believe in Corona exists because all of them go out and party without masks and stay close to each other, like almost to the point where they're literally like millimeters apart, you know? Like, they're just right beside each other and all that. On top of that, let's not forget that Corona has killed at least 150k people. If that doesn't seem like a lot, then I don't know what to tell you other than later, Tana Mongeau was getting hate all over Twitter and, like, all over social media alike. We all know she's gonna do something else, causing another hate bomb. And what's even funnier about this is that she can fully, like, control herself to not do dumb shit. But besides the dumb shit that she does for your attention, and in that sense, don't let basic white bitch fool you with their pumpkin spice latte, because we all know that deep down she's trying to gain your souls. For those of you who don't know, it's a reference to an old video where I talked about basic white bitches as trying to get your soul. But anyways, my point is, Tana is going to keep doing this and play dumb shit, and we all know the truth. In her mind now, a lot of people tend to forget past misdeeds and controversy, but just to remind you of the past, she had this thing called TanaCon, which, you know, you probably guessed at this point. It's a Tana convention. Whoever greenlit this must have had some big pay or done deal to make this official, because anyone with a functioning brain wouldn't let this happen. To put in more context, TanaCon is her version of a VidCon thing, but it's basically just Tana only. And the reason why this happened is because apparently VidCon quote unquote disrespected her or some shit like that. And here's the thing. Tana isn't even verified on YouTube. Now, she could be like here's the thing, she actually could be verified. I don't think she chooses to, or YouTube's just not allowing her because I don't think anyone would really want her to be verified. But, you know, if you actually look at her channel, you'll notice that there is, in fact, no check mark at all. When literally every panel at VidCon that you notice is normally like a verified YouTuber, or at least someone very popular or well-known. So, you know, but to go on the algorithm, they really don't care about your fame. They just need your verification. So, you know, because of her fans having beef with security at VidCon, she probably influenced them to do another thing. And this is where TanaCon takes place on the street, down the street at VidCon. So think of it as like VidCon being the Krusty Krab, right? And then TanaCon being the chum bucket, okay? Now that has to be the best way that I can describe this. No one on planet Earth can top that. Maybe on like Mars or some shit, but not on planet Earth. Now tickets were said to be free, and the thing about TanaCon is that it turns out people actually had to buy quote unquote free tickets. You can already see where this is going. Now apparently people had to wait in line because the suite wasn't big enough, so people would wait like 8 hours in the sunlight in California, which is pretty fucking hot. Imagine all the heat strokes and sweat dropping while you're a fangirl or a simp waiting to see Tana Mongeau. That's rough, you know? And on top of that, there was like little to no security. So there was also like, there was little to no security, a lack of food and water. So because of the no security, the crowd was so big, they basically broke in. And because of Tana having so many fans at the place, since, let's not forget, 5 million subs, well, let's just say alarms were going off, and basically shit had to be shut down. So what does the... I'm sorry if you heard that, that was my... Are you done? Okay, I'm sorry, that was my dog right there, I apologize. But anyway, where was I? So again, yeah. Okay, anyway, where was I? Are you gonna keep... Hey! Not when I'm recording. Maybe later. Stop that. Okay. Anyway. So basically, shit had to be shut down, and so what does the oh-so-basic white bitch do? Instead of apologizing and taking full responsibility like, you know, every human should, she blames all of her fans for attending and causing this to happen when it was her idea. Like, what did she think? Like, 40 people would show up? Like, that's not how math works, Tana. Obviously, this became a viral moment, and here I am reminding you about it. But anyways, what does this have to do with her overall? Well, to sum up, what I could have summed up in literally like 3 seconds, Tana Mongeau isn't trustworthy. And on top of that, Shane Dawson was pissed at her and made videos. But anyways, guys, I'm going to end the video here. So if you enjoyed, slap that like button to get your very own meatballs, the meatiest, mind you. And make sure to follow my Twitch, check out my Twitter, and maybe even join my Discord server because, you know, it's pretty cool, actually. It's pretty fun to be in. And so if you're new here, I welcome you to the Chill Gang by subscribing. So stay awesome, stay healthy, and yeah, guys, keep it real. Peace.